Aaron Taylor-Johnson, the chameleonic British actor whose career has zigzagged from indie darlings to blockbuster spectacles, finds himself at a career crossroads where whispers from over a decade ago threaten to derail his most coveted prize, the role of James Bond. At 35, Taylor-Johnson has cultivated a reputation as a versatile performer, slipping effortlessly into skins as diverse as the rage-fueled Kick-Ass, the tormented John Lennon in Nowhere Boy, or the symbiote host Eddie Brock in Venom. His rugged charm, piercing blue eyes, and physical prowess have fueled persistent rumors of 007 succession since Daniel Craig's 2021 farewell in No Time to Die. Yet, as excitement builds for Eon Productions' next era, resurfaced allegations of on-set bullying from his 2012 action thriller Savages cast a long, ominous shadow, prompting insiders to warn that history could sabotage his shot at MI6 immortality. The controversy traces back to Savages, Oliver Stone's pulpy adaptation of Don Winslow's novel, a sun-soaked tale of cannabis kings clashing with a ruthless Mexican cartel. The ensemble cast, featuring Blake Lively as the shared love interest Ophelia, Taylor Kitsch as the surf-loving Chon, Emile Hirsch, Benicio del Toro, and a magnetic Salma Hayek as the drug lord Elena, promised a high-octane ride. For Taylor-Johnson, then 22 and fresh off Kick-Ass success, it was a chance to flex dramatic muscles in a role blending vulnerability with violence. Filming in steamy Hawaiian locales amid Stone's improvisational style should have been a career boon, but for co-star Sandra Echeverria, it became a nightmare etched in social media permanence. Echeverria, a luminous Mexican actress known for telenovelas like Amor Real and films such as The Bridge of San Luis Rey, played Magdalena Sanchez, a kidnapped woman bound and terrified in a van during a tense cartel sequence. In a now resurfaced 2012 Facebook post, the then 28-year-old detailed a harrowing between-takes prank that crossed into cruelty. With her hands and feet restrained for authenticity, Echeverria was helpless as Taylor-Johnson and Kitsch allegedly revved the truck's engine abruptly, jolting her against the metal interior. Me being tied feet and hands, I could not hold myself up and they only revved the truck stronger so that I would hurt myself more, she recounted, her words laced with betrayal. My dad saw everything from afar and was purple from anger. I went down all hurt. I decided not to say anything and hold on, but I hated them. The post, raw with pain, branded the duo as two proud celebrities reveling in dominance, a dynamic that Echeverria, as a Latina actress navigating Hollywood's inequities, found particularly galling. The incident, buried in the film's promotional blitz, has resurfaced amid Taylor-Johnson's Bond buzz, amplified by #MeToo's long tail and social media's archival power. An anonymous insider, speaking to entertainment outlets, painted a portrait of a young actor, a little cocky in his youth, attributing it to the intoxicating rush of early fame. Taylor-Johnson, who debuted at 10 in Armadillo and skyrocketed via The Illusionist, was indeed in his salad days, marrying director Sam Taylor-Johnson in 2012 at 22, amid whispers of precocity. He's grown so much since then that it would be a tragedy if he lost out on either of those opportunities because of something that happened in his early 20s, the source lamented, alluding to Bond and potential Marvel roles. Yet, the specter persists, a reminder that in the court of public opinion, apologies unspoken echo loudest. Taylor-Johnson's path to 007 has been a slow seduction. Barbara Broccoli, the franchise's matriarch, has teased a younger, edgier Bond post-Craig's grizzled tenure, and Taylor-Johnson's action chops, honed in Craven the Hunter and Bullet Train, fit the bill. His off-screen life, a devoted family man with 4 daughters and a low-key equestrian hobby, contrasts the Playboy mythos. But Echeverria's account, corroborated by her father's eyewitness fury, underscores a darker side. The hazing culture that once plagued sets, from Apocalypse Now's excesses to modern reckonings like Armie Hammer's Fall. Kitsch, no stranger to controversy after John Carter's flop, has remained silent, but the duo's shared culpability amplifies the stain. For Echeverria, the episode was a microcosm of immigrant artists' struggles. Overlooked, undervalued, enduring fun at their expense. Now 40, she's thrived in Mexico's industry, starring in El Infierno and advocating for women's roles, her post a cathartic unburdening. Taylor-Johnson, conversely, has flourished. Nocturnal Animals earned Oscar nods, Tenet showcased his intensity. Insiders hope maturity, fatherhood, therapy, reflection mitigates the blow, but Bond's iconography demands squeaky clean heroism. Broccoli's history of inclusivity, Idris Elba flirtations, Phoebe Waller-Bridge's input, suggests scrutiny. A whiff of toxicity could pivot to contenders like Henry Cavill or Regine Page. Ultimately, this saga interrogates redemption in Tinseltown. Does time heal or does accountability demand more? Taylor Johnson's silence, perhaps strategic, risks alienation, while Echevarria's voice amplifies #MeToo's unfinished symphony. As Bond auditions loom, the actor faces a high-stakes gamble: shake the past or let it stir eternally.